Hello. I don't normally do reviews, and I haven't done a review in a really long time, and I generally, like, if I were to review something, I, tell my mother about it. But I recently bought these Revlon jelly tints. They're new in Priceline, and I'm not sure if they're in Chemist Warehouse, but they were released only in Asia, I want to say about 6 months ago, and I couldn't really find much on YouTube about them. There were a couple of reviews, but it didn't say much. And I was intrigued by them because it said jelly tint. And I love the Korean, what they call lip tints, that kind of feel cushy, like jelly, but they leave a stain behind after you remove it, so it looks really nice. So they go on slightly glossy. They feel like a jelly somewhere between a lip gloss and a lip balm, and they don't transfer much depending on what you get or what you use. And they're like my favorite lip texture formula that I love to use now, because it's moisturizing, it's fairly long wearing, it leaves a stain, so even after you've eaten or drunk or whatever, there's like some color left, which I really like. And these come in 4 colors. They're all fairly neutral colors, and I'm happy to swatch them for you. They feel nice, they go on nice, they leave a nice stain, all of that's wonderful. The only problem for me is that every single one of these uses an ingredient called Red 33. And Red 33 is a synthetic dye. And weirdly enough, it's the only red dye that I'm allergic to. And I don't know if anyone else is allergic to it, but I recently discovered that I'm allergic to it because I bought a similar kind of lip tint from Shein, which was the Shein brand She Glam, which was nice. And again, I love the texture, I love the color, but the moment I applied it on my lips, my tongue started tingling, and I thought, oh, that is not good. And anyway, so I started Googling, and I did a whole bunch of research, and I researched Red 33. I researched the ingredients. I compared all the ingredients of all the products, and the only one that I didn't react to was the one that didn't have the Red 33 dye in it. And so that one I kept unused, and the rest I gave to my mother, and she hasn't said anything yet. So I don't know if she's used them or if there is an issue or whatever. So, but I'm allergic to Red 33. And every single one of these, there are 4 colors. They're gorgeous colors, has Red 33 in them. And I love the texture, I love the color, I love everything, but I can't use them because I'm allergic to Red 33. And it does leave a lovely stain. I am wearing the lightest one right now, so that's what color it is on my lips. And this one's not tingling that much, so I'm thinking that's because it's a lighter color. It's got less of that Red 33 in it, so I can probably get away with it and not have to chuck it, because here in Australia, you can't return used cosmetics, even if you're allergic. Actually, I'm not sure if you're allergic, if you're allowed to return it. I have to check. I think normally it's only if it's damaged or if it's defective or something like that. So this is the color Peachy Peach, which is the lightest color, and I can sort of wear this. But I'll swatch them for you because they are really pretty, and I really do like them a lot. So that's Peachy Peach, the lightest color. And then the next one is kind of like a pinky color, pinky corally color. And it's called Raspberry Rose. It kind of looks more kind of like a brownie, neutrally mauve. So that's that one. I'm not going to put on my lips because I know I'm going to react to them. And this is kind of like a brown one. It's called Glaze Plum. It doesn't look plum to me because plum to me is sort of like berry purple. And this one looks like straight up brown. And the last one is this reddy, like really red one. And this one looks kind of like a wine red color. And it's called Berry Burst. And I was just going to say this looks more like what berry would be. And these are actually pretty true to color in terms of what they look like. And that kind of wears like a deep wine red color on me. Now I'm just going to remove it so you can see the stain, because it does stain pretty quickly and it is a nice stain. And if you like that sort of cushy gel texture, whatever, you know, with a little bit of stain left behind. So you see, it does leave like a little bit of stain, which I like after I've used it. So, and this is just a baby wipe that I'm wiping it with. So I do like it, the product. I just can't wear it. So that's one thing, if you do decide to try these, to be aware of. If you're allergic to the dye, the Red 33, you might react to it. If your tongue starts to tingle or your lips tingle or anything, then you're probably having a reaction. And they're not plumping or anything like that. So you shouldn't have that like plumping, tingling, like if you had a plumping product. The plumping, the tingling on my tongue, I can still feel it. I wore this darker brown one this morning and I can still feel like a little bit of it on my lips, and it never really kind of tweaked until I went and checked the ingredients and went, oh, okay, it's got Red 33 in it, so I can't wear it. But that's it. I just wanted to record a quick video as a warning. I have no idea if anyone would even like care or if that's even an issue for many people, but it is for me. So there you go. Bye.